Hello Pisces, this is your general read for August. The cards are already shuffled and we are going to dive right in. Why? Because I don't want to waste time. I like diving into it and just seeing what comes on up. What is going on for Pisces? We'll clarify all of this stuff as we go along. Don't worry about that. Rabbit in reverse. And we got the Raven. Raven is a very repeating card coming up lately. Check out your Sun, Moon, Rising for sure, because we're getting tons and tons of repetitive things going on here. There are no reversals when it comes to the animals. In the Fool card, we got the Weasel. Wow, getting shit done. This may be good, Pisces. This might be good. Making a change, which is nice. Which cards am I going to use? Yeah, you got the Rabbit here and the Raven. Rabbit's in reverse. So definitely about changes that are happening, things going forward. It looks like there might have been imbalance and you're looking at it a bit differently now. So it looks like you've learned from it. Actually, really kind of grace almost, if you will. Something might have thrown you for a bit of a loop, but you're looking at things differently now. Something that needed to be a bit of an imbalance. You might have been coming from fear here, it looks like, because the Rabbit symbolizes that as well. So this here, something might have triggered some stuff from the past, family stuff, whatever it is, hard to say. But what it is, it puts you on you've really learned grace is the word. Well, Moose is a lot about grace, especially under pressure. But there's a magnificence and a majesty in this. It's definitely really, truly taking it different. I love you got 11 and 33. Beautiful. This is a very powerful, do it, own it, rock it kind of energy, but in a beautiful, graceful way, and find a way to go about it. You're really making a change from the fear base over here because you've learned and you've seen the patterns of things that have gotten you where you are. Giving yourself some compassion and empathy here, Pisces, really nice. And boom, you got the Fool. So this is a brand new journey, okay? And I love, this is just awesome how this works out, man. So what ends up happening, this is finding a way to do it, finding a way to do things different. You might be like sort of going on your own path, totally about you, like owning it all about you, like 100% about you. And this 3 here, 333, because it's about you and nobody else. And it is giving yourself everything you want, the compassion, the love, and everything you want. And that love might actually be in this. It's very possible. But here is sort of, this is very like the Hermit, but after the Hermit comes out, boom, the Fool, okay? And it starts all over again, specifically in this card. But this is finding a way to do it, making sure you're going to find a way no matter what, okay? In other words, ain't nothing going to stop you, man. Like, share, and subscribe. That one just popped in. I don't take pop-outs, but you know what? I'm going to do it. Subscription costs absolutely nothing. It just gives you the notifications that you know what is actually going on. That's when YouTube, actually owns their shit because they're run by frickin' Romper Room. So, when they get the shit together, then yeah, away you go. Cost you absolutely nothing. It's just notifications, that's all. Description box, how to get a hold of me for personal reads and comments in the comment section below. All right, so here, I mean, picky, there's a spot. I don't like it. Raven and the Rabbit. You basically have that clarified by the Queen of Wands in reverse, 10 of Cups in reverse, the Moon in reverse. Wow. Like I said, you may have been coming from fear over here. Something was not too fun in the past, that's for sure. But the good part about the gig is up with this. Honestly, somebody might have done you wrong. This is really going after some things in kind of a sleazy kind of a way. Or just thinking about things that way, okay? But I think you're seeing it. You're seeing it. The beautiful part about it, you are seeing it, okay? Again, this is Pisces, Cancer energy, that kind of thing, so check out your Sun, Moon, Rising. But you're seeing it with the Raven right side up. You're seeing where this is imbalanced. Not doing good by yourself or somebody else not doing good by you. And you have the Judgment, but it is in reverse, and the Magician. So I think this is putting yourself back in control of a situation at a time that was very out of control, okay? Things may not have gone, the past did not go your way. This is very much things from the past, okay? But it is in reverse, so it's not going your way. Very Libra kind of energy here. But you're taking charge of that stuff now, okay? And that's good. You're putting yourself in control. In other words, the way I'm seeing this is just you're not allowing it to nail you and get you down anymore. Still something to learn, but you're not stuck in the fight. Even this direction here, you're looking at it different. The fight is over. You didn't like it. 5 of Wands, boom. I'm not going to be in the fight anymore because the cycle is over. It's done. Judgment didn't go your way, but it's over. New time, new you, okay? That's what this really says. New time, new you. I might even call that. I'm going to stop for 1 second and I'm going to write this down, actually. New time, new you. That might even be the title of this one. You never know. You'll find out. That's exactly what's going on here. New time, new you. New time, new you. 11, boom, start over. 6, future, going over and being you. 3, all about you. This is so clear, like really. Something, whatever this was, I'll find out. Why don't we find out right now? What is this whole 10 of Cups in reverse in the moon? What is all this ugly about? Boom. Yep. 5 of Wands in reverse, 5 of Wands in reverse. Okay. Something you stuck yourself, a lot of reversals here. Something you stuck yourself in for probably too long, repeating stuff, but it's over. Something you failed to move away from. Okay. There was a conflict. I don't think it was necessarily a fight, but I think the conflict was really, it didn't add up with you. It didn't jive with you. And you're stepping away from that because you did fail to move out of it. Okay. I almost see this, if you were with somebody, if this was a relationship, someone was not aligned with your future plans, or you never talked about the future. It's kind of that line from that Since You've Been Gone song. Is that the one? I don't know. Never talked about me with you, or something like that in the future. How can you never, something like that. You never saw me with you, that kind of stuff, whatever. Give me some more on this. Yeah, this is what you thought it was. It could very well be a relationship. Okay, but someone was very invested in themselves, not you. Boom. Everything I finished saying here. Could have been a relationship where someone was very self-absorbed. Okay, yeah, definitely self-absorbed. You had nothing to do with it. They did not see the future with you going forward. Okay, you were out of this one. They were themselves, and they were something they've done over and over again, but you chose not to look at it. Okay. So we know that didn't go your way, the Magician. Any more about that one? I think you're taking charge. You know what it is. Yeah, this is perfect. This is exactly where we think about the past and we look at the future. Was it worth it? Is it worth it? All the seeds I've planted, everything I've gone through, have I gotten everything I need to make the future the way I want it to be? And you know, not yet. But it's almost like you're trying to grow some, I don't know, you're trying to grow corn in a garbage dump, okay? I've removed the seeds out, stuck them over here. Is it worthwhile? That's kind of where you are right now, okay? Beautiful. Yeah, love it. I don't even pull from the top, and that time I did. So yeah, it's a stagnant time. Exactly what this person is doing, right? Yeah, they're sitting there wondering, this person's going, okay, doesn't look like it yet, but it will happen. This card will turn around. No, this one will turn around. No, both of these are going to turn around. You can do something brand new. Fuck these cards. You're going to do something brand new is what you're going to do. This one tells you it's going to happen no matter what. This here, he has everything he needs. He truly does. It just doesn't look like it. Golden cards means this one's going to happen. Out of all the nights, this is going to make it happen, okay? So I'm going to jump on over here to the 10s. The 10, yeah. New communication, new stuff, new healing. It looks like August is a time of healing, looking at new things, having new conversations, literally talking about stuff that you just have not talked about before, just looking in a different direction, different things you're going to do. You might be in a bit of a control mode, not the way to go about it. Yeah. I think the only control, again, is exactly this. Don't rush anything. That's the big thing here, Pisces. When it comes to this healing, the Magician and the King of Cups, don't rush it. Yeah, don't rush it. He's literally, if you look at this one, he's actually looking over at him. Don't control this. Don't rush it. Allow it to happen. In other words, what I'm seeing for August is the emotions are still going to be a little bit raw, shall we say. Okay? It's like cooking some fish and stuff like that, and you didn't open a window. You still have a little bit of that scent, okay? But fish was good, but I don't need to smell it for 5 days. I actually did that. I actually cooked some mackerel, literally, but it was bad. Oh, man. Brutal, 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 brutal. Terrible stuff. Any more about the moose over here that you need to know? Yeah. Stuff from the past you still need to learn about, but it can be done and it will be done. Stuff from the past that you still need to look at a slightly different way when it comes to the learning. That's why the healing is still happening. So the still from things from the past that you're going to be learning, that you need to look at it a different way. You just need to be grounded in that. You've seen other people move on. See other people come out on top. If it can't happen for others, it will happen for you. And that wish of freedom will happen. Have some grace for yourself. Everything we're saying here, right here, absolutely fits this. Give yourself some grace. Give yourself some time. Give yourself some peace. Let this take its own time to heal. Because you will. You will. It's going to be 2 more cards for anything else. Yeah. It's over. Boom. Yeah, I think this really here, the 2 of Cups, Gemini energy. Check out your sun, moon, rising again. The past crap is over. This I'm seeing as see yourself. This is meeting yourself in a different way. That's the way I'm seeing this. Somebody who's different from you. Okay. And with the sunflowers, it's about that beautiful growth going someplace forward. Have fun. Okay. That's the message that these things say is have fun. The growth is going forward. It's going upward. The crap is over. Beautiful things are coming. This is meeting yourself before meeting somebody else. You may meet somebody else, but I don't think that's the right time. You may very well. It's very possible. And in retrograde is there to teach you something about the past anyway. So it's not a bad thing. Just don't hang on to it as though it's a relationship. Okay. If this is somebody else that you're going to be meeting, which is very possible, but either way, it's seeing yourself differently. Okay. Either way, you are rocking this. This totally says it. You've done the right stuff. Okay. You are in control. Just don't force this control. Let this take its time to heal. New conversations with better people. Mainly you. Seeing yourself from a different light. Crap is over. The 10 of wands, 10 of wands. Crap is over. Okay. New time for you. Let it heal. Good stuff, Pisces. You planted the seeds, and it looks like you're growing. Take care.